Bankroll challenge. Back again on some 5L tables. I'm going to try and get a fourth table loaded up if I can. Yes. We'll try and play forward. Bankroll's $109, I think it was, before we started this recording. This guy's on a couple of tables, so I'll probably think he's reasonably good. We're going to 3-bet this ace deuce off to 45. And now king 10 we can do a half pot bet with on table 3. If this goes multi-way with our ace 6 suited, we'll call, otherwise we'll be folding. And ace 6 suited we can open as well. Out of position, we'll just check our 8 back. And we'll fold that. It's quite a large bet size. And with top pair we can call. Don't like the diamond turn. I think we will likely be folding if he bets again. Only goes half pot. I think we can probably call for half pot. And he checks back. Good. Guessing he was bluffing with something like Jack 10, Queen Jack type hands. I'll have a quick look. I had an 8. He had called with 8-4 suited. Interesting. When you check out of position, like I like to do, I put a lot of weight in bet sizes. If they're going half pot or less, I don't really feel that they're that strong, so I don't mind calling. And the players at these stakes don't tend to protect their check back range, so it's very rare they'll check back a top pair. They'll just bet it straight away. So you can then bet on the turn with a fair degree of certainty that they haven't checked back a top pair type holding. I can get them to fold things. As you saw there, he had a weak 8 and he didn't check it back, he just bet it straight away. Get out of the way with that, 3-2 suited. We could probably bet with our king here, but and get some value from a spade. So I think we'll do that. We'll just go small though. Don't see the point in blasting it. We'll open our Queen Jack off. We'll fold to a 3-bet. Even that size, it's just such a bad hand, and we're out of position. And we'll just fold. We'll keep an eye on this guy. See if he likes to blast the 3-bets in. Seems quite aggressive, and we'll open this king 10 off, see if he goes for another one. No. So our guy we've got on the 2 tables here, I've seen him 3-bet once so far. We'll call the king jack off. And I would have liked to have opened the 7-8 suited, but we'll be folding even against that small size. And this we will bump up. So we block a few queens here. You can't have Jack Queen of diamonds. You can't have. I think we're gonna call this, and then See what happens. Table 3. I think I like a raise here. I feel like he's probably doing this with his spade draws. We'll go half pot on this one. I'm going to bump this up to £1.10. If he's got a queen, obviously he's never folding. He'll probably blast it in. So we've got 2 pair on this table. Jack 10's just got there. I favour him to have a weaker ace. We'll probably be getting this in. And we've got the bluff through there. We'll just jam this. If he's got Jack 10, he's got Jack 10, but we really need to just get it in. He could have King Queen, Ace 8, Ace Queen, or a club draw. I feel like this is probably a club draw. Or Ace 8. Hold please. No 8. Great stuff. There's plenty of hands there we were beating just to ship it in. And now King 10 on table 1 will call. Nothing going for us there. We'll be folding to a bet. Again, I think I'll just check this back. We do have some 9s. We could get if we bet, we could get a hand like pocket 3s to fold potentially. Maybe not with a draw. I think I'm just going to check that back. Yeah, just check that back. Try and show our king eye down. We beat Jack Queen suited. We'll just fold. I think 6, 7, 7, 8 would have bet. We don't really beat anything. We'll bump this up to 22. Half pot bet in position with a rover pair and folds. Versus under the gun open, I've only seen him open twice, so I'm gonna just flat call this ace king offsuit. And this we're gonna raise to 22. I think a small bet here. I don't think he's got a great deal, but with us having the king of diamonds, we can get called by a weaker diamond here. And I think again in fact, I'm going to check out a position to see if he bluffs, if he's missed his diamond draw. And this one we're going to just go just below half pot. Try and take it down. It's quite a large bet size. We've under-repped our hand here because we've only flat called. We're beat by ace jack, pocket jacks, but I think we can call. We beat ace 6. And clear, easy peasy fold here after we've tried to steal it for half pot and he's come back over the top of us. Not very good sizing, but we're quite happy to fold. We've got nothing going on there, just tried to steal it. Pocket 8 will open. Get a caller in the cut off. Suited broadways, pocket 6s plus type hands. I think queens plus would have 3-bet, or should have 3-bet. We're going to fold now because that's quite a large sizing that he's squeezed to there. And I think we'll just get out of the way of that one. If it had made it something like 50 cents, I would have called, but that's a bit too large. On table 2 we've got middle pair with top kicker. I think a half pot bet here will be fine. Expecting hands like 8-9 to call, 7-8 to call, but he's folded anyway. This is aces and ace king or kings this. And with pocket queens we'll be 3-betting this, quite a large size, and we'll go to 65. And we'll be calling a jam if we get jammed on. And horrendous flop, we'll just check back. And less than half pot we will call 1. And the diamonds we've got there we'll lose to an ace. To half pot again. I think we're just going to make a tight fold this time. Yeah, we'll just fold. I can't see what his bluffs are there after he's bet small and then bet again. He's got lots of raggy aces in his range. Seems to be quite happy to call. Oh, king queen will open. He's just playing any ace basically. We'll keep an eye on him. I'll put a note on him playing that he likes to play any ace, and we'll just try and stack him when we have a decent ace against him. And we'll give him a green tag for limping in. And we'll just check this spark. Nice top pair hand for us. We'll raise if he bets. And he's gone pot. Large bet. We'll just call. 2 pair now for us. He's only gone half pot here, so I think we can raise. Probably a hand like 9-10 he had. Queen 10 or Jack 10. We're going to raise this up. He could have a set, obviously. We'll bump this up to 50. I can't see pocket 5s, him having pocket 5s here. I'm going to go half pot and try and get a crown call from a 10. And this we will check again. I think we can raise if he bets, depending on size. Fit our flush. I think we'll just check back again because this guy doesn't appear to have much, and we'll try and pop a check raise in. Hopefully he's hit a queen. And I think a dollar. We'll be absolutely hating it if he comes back over the top of us. see what he called with. It's a nice pot. Couldn't really played that one much better. He hit his queen, jack queen off. And he hasn't topped his stack off either, so we'll just pop him down as a fun player. The temptation there when you hit the draw to fire off on the turn to try and steal the pot, but he didn't appear to have much of anything, so I was thinking what's going to call me here if I do bet, and depending on his bet size, if we check to him, as I was saying, check raising, getting some extra money in with all the equity we've got, he can't really be super strong. We'll be folding that, we'll be ISO on this. We're going to bump this up to 27 with 2 limpers. Nine, 10 suited. I think we can call a 3 bet in position with the suited connectors. Never mind. And then we'll be opening jack queen off as well on table 2 if it falls to us. Doesn't. Fold. Check. We've hit our top pair. We'll check it back. Doesn't appear to have a great deal. I think we can go for a little bet here. And we will not be... Would a queen straight check back here? There's lots of 2 pairs got there. I don't really think we can get called by worse. Yeah, queen. Not much point in betting there. Worse isn't going to call us. We're only going to get called by a better hand. Do another couple of minutes and then shut it down for today. I think I'll call this. This guy just plays any 2 cards basically. If we can flop well enough, we'll do alright against him. If check 2, we're just going to check. Anyone can have anything here. And we've picked up the straight flush draw. Pocket jacks will call. Call. And he's gone half pot here, and I think we're beat by a 9. I'm not going to call this one because we basically, if he was betting anything here, he's bet a queen, a 9 or a heart draw, of which we have the heart, so he's more favoured to have a 9 or a queen, so we're just going to fold. We'll call our pocket jacks. Call turn bet. I think we're going to fold this one to 3 streets. He probably has the queen here. We block a spade draw, so it's less likely that he's got a spade. We do block some queens, but I don't think we are good here very often, so his range and range there, kings, aces, king queens, ace queens, so we're just going to fold. Not going to call down 3 streets. And we'll shut table 4 down, and we'll play another hand on these tables until the button gets past us. I'll fold that one. We'll shut this table down, and these two down. Thanks for watching. Please check out the hand range videos on the channel and check out some more of the bankroll challenge. Just a short one today, just to sort of fill a gap in between now and the next few days when I'm back at work. So I will see you in a few days. Thanks for watching. We're still going strong. I think we'll be up to about $110 now, and see you next time.